Hello, Samantha, Zola, Yarn Barb. Welcome in, welcome in. I have been running around like crazy today and accomplished nothing. How about you? Let's see. Samantha and everyone is coming up. Thumbs, yes, ma'am. Yarn Barf, welcome in. So good to see you. So good. We need to talk. Well, I'm talking now, but we need to talk on the phone. Samantha, I hope you're doing well. Good to see ya. Well, today, yes, I've been too lazy, walking around the house doing hardly anything. And it's wonderful to have that chance to do hardly nothing. But you can see I did plan to go to the beach and I didn't get there. Didn't get there. How's everybody else doing today? Thank you, Samantha. Thank you. I started something like I need another whip, but I was putting it all in a big ball. It's hot. Yes, ma'am. It's hot here too. Not as hot as it could be, but it's hot. We're going to have some storms later this afternoon. I actually should have taken a picture of this because it was about that long. And I had tried to increase it, and I didn't like how I increased it. So I frogged it. And now I started over. It's just 2x2 rib right now. That's all it is. Something to work on. Kim G, welcome in. Tammy, hello, Tammy Flowers. How are you guys doing? I hope VJ's all right. Keep prayers up for her. She didn't come live today. Tammy's saying hello, friends. How many whips do I have? I can't even, yeah. My whips all get taken care of real good though. They're all in bags, whether it's a project bag or, yeah. I have a tendency to put things in pretty nice bags and then leave them. Seems like forever. Diana D, welcome in. You have 5. I remember back in the day when you would only have one at a time. I've never had one at a time. She's Diana saying hello, hugs to everybody in the chat. I have a problem finishing things. Lots of different things. So I have a lot of bags filled also. That's what Tammy said. Yeah, they're pretty bags. I mean, I've kept Billy going for quite a while. I realized I took, when I came home from Granny D's, and I took some of her stuff and I just put it in the corner of my living room. And then I started to throw some of my stuff in there. And I'm not going to do it today, but I am going to start giving some of Granny D's things away, some of her whips. I just haven't had the chance to go through a lot of them right now. But this was one of Granny D's whips. And I thought I could, yeah, I'm working on it. It was the famous moss stitch. Yes, it was about that long, and it was moss stitch, and it was about that wide. I think it was going to be one of those rectangular wraps. And I'm turning it into another whip. From one whip to another. You have 3 whips. Oh my gosh, I'm so jealous. I've got tons. I've been going through stuff. If I start to show you whips. Hi, Jen. Welcome in. Jen Reeves in the house. She's saying, hey, Christy. If I start to go through my whips, Kirsten F., welcome. wouldn't be done until tomorrow. That's how many I have. I have a lot. And some pretty cool stuff too. Every time I find it, I go, oh, that's what I should finish. And I have a tendency to put them away right before they're almost done. That's really maddening. I have, matter of fact, I will show you one. Let me back this up just a little bit. Let me grab it because it's pretty big. I can see this one. I just found it. Oh my gosh. No, I didn't. Oh. Let me see. Well, I didn't find the one I wanted. I don't know what I did with that one. But you know what? I can grab a couple because I don't have anything else going on. Let me grab a couple bags. Just a couple. From this mountain. I hope I don't knock the camera. Okay. See the bags coming by? Okay. I got bags. I'm going to show whips. It's Whip Monday for me. Let's do that. Okay. Y'all ready? I got a few whips. Okay. Samantha's ready. Good. Get ready. I'm not even sure what's in these bags. I have a Billy bag with flamingos on it, made by Billy the Crafty Floridian. And this, well, this one's shared between things. This is a Granny D. This is Granny D's. I've got it in 2 balls. It was yarn abused. This one, oh, I had to cut that. Yeah, sometimes you just have to cut it. I had cut it off of there, but isn't that gorgeous? It's going to be one of those shawls. The go around like that. If I can figure out or get the pattern for it. It looks like it's just increase on this end. But now it's probably decrease on this end too. So you got to figure it out. But this is some real nice yarn. Yeah, that'd be pretty. I hope I get to it. And then there's a blanket down in here that I started knitting. This I ran out of the yarn. I have some in the bag, but I didn't have enough. So I stopped working on it since I don't have it. It's Zebra. The Zebra Red Heart. And I'm just knitting it. A nice wide blanket. But I think that I'm holding 2 strands. Let me see. Yep, I'm holding 2 strands at the same time, so I'm running out of yarn fast. But I was using 1 strand and it wasn't as pretty, so makes it more variegated. It's real squishy too. So there's a blanket and a shawl in one bag. This is going to be fun. I'll have a record of it since I do it on film, right? So that's one Billy bag. This one looks like it's all just yarn. And big crochet hooks. It's Studio, a whole bunch of pink. This is a bag that my sister, Pat, I have a sister named Pat, and she made this bag. This is one of my favorites. Just got a little pocket right here, 2 little pockets. So this is a wannabe project. Thank you. Yeah, it's pink on the inside too. She does some real pretty, she quilts and does all kinds of sewing. Okay. Then I have, okay, this one's a memory. Jennifer something Bones. Jennifer. Let me see if there's a tag. Crafty Bones, but I didn't find a tag. Jennifer Crafty Bones made this bag, and she actually made it specifically. I got to pick out the material, and she made it with the cats. I've got quite a few of hers. Oh my, this is a blanket. Jennifer Crafty Bones, yes. I love her. She loves purple. I remember that. Okay, some worsted weight heathers. There's the yarn. I'm going to guess this is crochet because I wasn't knitting back when I was buying her bags. Let's see, what was I making? Oh, a hexagon sweater. Yeah, looks like it's almost done. Jeez. Okay, because that's one arm. Oh no, there's only one arm. The other ones I've made, I make it at the same time. This one will never be done. This might as well be frogged. I could never make it the same again. Wow, that's a bummer. It's a frog. All that work for frogging. That gives me 2 big balls of, wait a minute, if that's a ball half used, and that's a ball half abused, maybe there's another half a side of sweater somewhere. Yeah, you never know that's the problem with a project bag. Because I didn't even know. That's a pretty big bag too, though. Look how big. Holds a blanket. Okay, let's see. Then there's, oh, this is the one that I was, had come across, and because it's in a comforter bag. You tried Z's. I love watching her radio, her craft room. Yes, she had redone her craft room just about a year ago. She should try to meet up one day. Where is hey Granny, Mima, welcome in. Oh, I'm so sorry, I was running my mouth. I didn't notice some other people had come in. I don't look at the number. We have 18 people. Okay, Kirsten, Samantha, hello again. Kirsten, hello again. Jen. Z. I think she's saying hi to Zola. I'm just showing whips. I've been lazy today. I've been lazy. That's crazy, isn't it? Yolanda, welcome in, welcome in. Matter of fact, I have somebody, Arrow Lover. I can't send her something if I don't have she was getting the chicken lips with kiss on it. And I threw in some other stuff, but I don't have her address. I got to get her address. So I'm going to put that out there on this live. Somebody sees her at the next live, tell her, send me her email address. I mean her address. Am I tired? I don't know about tired. I'm just not feeling 100%, I guess. So it's just real cheerful to look at all these whips and know what I should be doing. Are you tired, Samantha? Let us know. Okay. So this, I remember being so excited about making it. It's Tammy. Cindy, welcome in, honey. Haven't seen you in a little bit. Ellie, hello. Ellie's Yarny Crochet, Yarny Crafts and more. Nova, Gnome's Creation, welcome in. Hello. I'm just showing whips. But this was the Tammy sweater. Cindy saying hey to everybody. This was the Tammy sweater from, help me out, Granny. When you're on the other side of the camera, you can help people out here. Tammy, way over on the other side of the pond. It's the Tammy sweater from the Secret Yarnery, Krista. I think that's who it was. And you decrease, this is the sleeve. You decrease and make it, that's the arm. That's the arm. So I have this one half done. I was right. Good. Yeah, one of these days I'm going to make that ball, that big exercise ball that she has. I have one in the back room, and I'm going to make the hexagons on it someday. So I don't know what I'm going to do with this. When I found it, this yarn is so thick. It's, oh my gosh, it's a number 9. That is not upside down. That is a no, it is upside down. My bad. You love this? I know it's going to be cold, and it would be, it's just so thick. Let me see. I just saw it. It is a 6. It's not a 9. It's one of them days. It's a 6. Boom, boom. And I have the other cake to make, and that much in the ball. It's just going to be frog too. Number 9 would be crazy. That's what it feels like. I haven't used really thick yarn in a minute, so it does feel really thick to me. I don't think I'll finish this. This will be frogged. You think yarn just goes up to a 7? Gets bigger if you put 2 together, because I make some baskets that I hold 3 4s. That's a 12. Yeah, I went to school for that. You'd wear it that thick? You want to finish it, Kim G? It can come to you. It has this, and I'm surprised it doesn't have a hook in there. That is amazing. But I'm sure that I used the hook that is on the recommended side. Why frog it? Because if I'm not going to finish it, that's a whole cake of yarn. That's why I'd frog it. And it's yarn abuse just to leave it like that, unused, unfinished. Let me see. How many ounces? 8 ounces. Yeah, that's every bit of 8 ounces, this whole thing. It's just 2 cakes. It is yarn abuse. I like to reuse it and I will frog something in a heartbeat to save that yarn. I will finish the blanket. This isn't a blanket. This is a sweater. It's a Tammy sweater. I forgot the whole story from Christy's show, but that was her. Shirley. Okie dokie. We'll have to work out the shipping. It's all yours. The knitted blanket. Oh, the black and white. Yeah, I'm waiting for them to get zebra yarn back on the shelf. It's Red Heart zebra. Just, I haven't heard that they're not making it anymore. But I don't order online. So when I see it in the store again, I'll grab it. It is pretty, and it's working up real soft. But you should finish what? It's so pretty. It is, and I loved it. It's going to be a very warm sweater. But I obviously, all I had to do was keep going with the wrist. But I think what the problem was is that's the shoulder, and it was already, I don't know. You want the knitted blanket. Samantha, you can have it. You can have it. See, I can't even remember which bag it was in already. Which bag? It had 2 things in it. Oh, well, I got more bags on the floor here. Hello, Daigo. Welcome in. Good to see you. I love you so much. She's saying hi to everybody. Daigo's in the house. Okay, well, I guess it was over here. Yeah, I think it was in this bag. All right, Samantha. You can have the zebra blanket. I will do that. I've got your address. I won't forget that. Because you know what? I'm going to take it right out of my pretty bag. You don't get the bag. Okay. Now I'm holding 2 pieces together. And there's 1 cake of zebra. I mean, 1 full thing of zebra yarn. And then a label. Okay, I'm going to put that right. You can have it, Samantha. It's your lucky day. You get another whip. You don't have enough whips, so now you do. You're getting better there. Shows they have the zebra for $9. Oh my gosh. Red Heart has gone up, hasn't it? Now this blanket. Do I have to pay? It would be nice if you paid for shipping. We could work that out. It'd be real nice. Oh, it ain't kind-hearted. I got a ton of whips over there. And that one doesn't excite me anymore. Now this one, I don't know why I do this to myself. I was so excited about this one. This is another one of the bags that my sister Pat has made. Pebbles, Peacock in the house herself. Welcome in. Hello. She's saying hello to everybody, spreading joy and love and happiness and prayers. Thank you for coming. We need that spread around. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Prices have gone. Yes. It's crazy. Daigo saying hello to Pebbles. Pebbles, Pebbles. Granny D's saying hello. You didn't know that was knit? Samantha, do you knit? Do you knit, Samantha? Well, this is another one that my sister made, Pat. I wish I had, she gave me a little pouch that matches. It has little pockets. And this one has a button, a little thing and a button. Nice handles. So I've had this. This was me learning a new stitch, I guess, and making a blanket and then stopping. This is so pretty though. But I would have to look up the stitch again. It's slanted something. I don't know. Somebody in here might know. It's not a herringbone, but I was going long ways. Get it close enough y'all can see it. Let's see. Is that zebra blanket? Let's see. Is that zebra blanket have a pattern? No, ma'am. It's just knitting. I'll look at it again in a minute. Isn't that pretty? Who knows what I'll do with that too. There was a lot of time went into that. I could always put a different kind of border, but see, it always ends up the same thing. Not wide enough. Plenty long enough, but not wide enough. Yep, that's got quite a few balls already, because this is uber soft. This is not, you're not kidding. This one, I don't know what the yarn was. And I'm down to the last ball, I guess. There's more in the house somewhere. I didn't used to put all the yarn with the project. So there's another lovely whip. I wonder how many hours upon hours that I worked on this and then got bored. Hours. That one's kind of OMG. So that one doesn't have a hook with it either. And it doesn't have a tag to tell me what the yarn is. So that's a nice whip, huh? Now this one is exciting. This is a Billy bag. Another Billy bag. Actually, is that the... No, it's not the same material. I seem to buy flamingos a lot from her. Okay, so this one has, I see granny squares. I see granny squares, but I don't know what it is. I know what I was planning on making. I don't know what it ended up being. This is the, I think this is the what I used for my, on my YouTube channel. Good old granny squares. This was a sweater that I was making from, oh, who was that writing? You could make a patchwork style blanket and connect with blankets and whips together. That's a good idea. You know, even taking and going around. Oh, that is a good idea. Love the background of the. That's all that it says, of the. That is a great idea. Making it a whip together. This was going to be, starting off, was the front and the back of the sweater. So this could be a good boggy. Just add some border, make a nice boggy blanket. I was making it in black, and then I didn't care for it. And I changed and made the exact same thing in white. And the white one ended up being, the first year I made boggy blankets, I made them from these squares. So I can do the same with these again, because it's not going to be a sweater. But it was from, yes. Thank you, Zola. Cops in the house! Welcome in, welcome in. He's saying hello to everyone. What was I saying? Oh my gosh, the person that made these sweaters. Billy was proof doing one. Oh my gosh, what is her name? Starts with a Z. Zen and Rogers. Hey Billy, you'll remember I was making, I can't think of her name though. It's not Allie. Allie's Little Drops of Wonderful. Billy, can you remember Zens and Rogers? What's her name? But anyway, I was making her sweater. She has some beautiful patterns on her channel. So I see Boggy Creek blankets. I got 2 started. Woohoo! And a whole bunch of the yarn in my beautiful Billy bag. Billy bag. Billy blanket bag. So that was down to what I grabbed. But yeah, I keep my stuff in pretty good bags. And then they get, because I can't see in them, they don't get worked on too often. But I think now that I broke out a couple of them. And Samantha, do you knit? Did you say you knit or not to get all this zebra? I didn't see that. Somebody might know the answer. Starts with a R. I know, I can see her. Oh, I love her to death. She makes some really cute things. Oh, that's going to drive me crazy till I think of her name. Terry, Crafty 333, welcome in. Welcome in. Samantha saying, hey, Billy. Have you been getting any comfort out of that Boggy Creek special pillow you got, Samantha? She got the very first year big, oversized bone pillow made out of, I'm sitting on my ponytail, made out of the granny square material. She's the lucky winner. Terry. Cops. I love saying that. Yes, you do knit, and it's comfy. It's comfy. So this, all this is knit stitch, knit and purl, and on the ends, I've knit 5. I can do a row so that I put a marker there for you. And I go all the way across one side knitting, and then, which I'm about to drop some stitches, then all the way to the other end, and I do 5 more knit stitches. So I'll do one more row to put stitch markers in it for you before I send it out, okay, Samantha? Hello, Billy. Enough watch hours? Terry wants to know. Let's see. Yolanda saying hello to Pebbles. Cindy saying hi to, she's saying hi to everybody. She's saying hi to everybody. And it shouldn't be, this shouldn't be that much weight. I can shove that in a bag. Shouldn't be much at all for shipping. So guys, what has everybody been up to? Terry, I don't know. Okay. What's everybody been up to? This has been a really, I can do knit, but those darn pearls. Then you need to start doing a row of knit and a row of pearls. I have a lot of projects. As a matter of fact, my first one was at Billy's house, learning to knit and purl back again. I used some of her yarn. How much are my bone pillows? They start at 30 bucks, but when I have my sale, I make them across the board 25. Because it's a lot easier for me to make a bunch of them, get them ready, than to keep trying to individually make. But it doesn't matter if you have this special thing you need. Let's see. You just started on a mummy. Oh, is that out of your little house? Yeah, out of your haunted house. You're going to have everything done in the, well, I mean, you would need to have it done before Halloween, I would think. Can you just send me the instructions for the zebra? I'll write it down. There isn't too much instructions, but I'll write it down. Mama Swift, welcome in. She's saying hello to everybody and hugs and kisses. You finished your first crochet fabric blanket. The first crocheted fabric blanket. Really? Can't wait to see that. You want to order a set for me and my sister. Okay, all right. Send me an email. That will work. How is that going, Granny? Granny D, I'm curious. The little house, that's a cute little, it's a, what is it? You're supposed to open a little house, a little door each day. Like an advent. There we go. You're making that. I was wondering when you were asking her about the toilet paper, I was wondering if they're all different. They might be different pieces out of different rooms. Let's see what Terry say. I can send my box to you then. Okay. I can do that. Oh, who are you talking about? Send a box. And you can do mine. Oh, no, that you've got to do your own. They didn't look like they were too hard. That mummy's going to be cute, though. Let's see, what was it? Diana. Terry. I don't know why I keep missing. Terry. Doing a knit blanket, rib of 10 stitch, rest garter. Told edging of rib was a bad idea. Not rib out. Not ripping it out. Good texture. I usually just put it on the edge. 5 knit stitches. It's like an advent. Yeah. Yeah, it wouldn't be finished at Halloween. It would be fun to do it beforehand, I think. Definitely. Definitely. Oh, ma'am. Oh, did 10. Have a blessed night, everyone. I've got to go to the fire department for some training. See y'all later. Oh my gosh. Yes, Jonathan, you have a good night. I need to get over there to a couple of your lives again. I will see you soon. I definitely will. Thank you for popping by. It's good to see you. And you tried knitting, Pebbles? Then someone handed you a hook. Yes, yes, yes. I learned to knit first. My mother taught me to knit. Jetton, are you in here? I just saw. Jetton, hello, hello. Welcome in. I knew how to knit and purl, doing a good job. And then somebody showed me a hook. And I never went back to knitting. Matter of fact, it's real. Thank you, Zola, so much for putting that up. Jack, skirting in. Thank you, honey. So good to see ya. Did you get your package yet? California takes such a long time, it seems. Anyway, it's on its way. It'll get there when it's meant to get there. Because I don't even know where that receipt went. I got pictures. I'll have to post those of my car totally full of packages. It took me 3 times to get everybody's packages there. I forgot what I was saying. Must not have been important. Oh, the knitting. I had made, they were about that wide, memory. They were probably about that wide, of just long strips of fluorescent, like red, all crayon colors. Not fluorescent, but primary colors. I knit these long strips. Okay, I go be right back. Finally, be right back. I had made those long strips And that was what I first learned to knit. I don't know, maybe 50 stitches. And then they were long enough to be a blanket. And I can remember having yellow and green and orange and red and blue. I don't know whatever happened to them. I probably had enough to make a blanket. They never got put together. I never remember seeing them. You showed them. Oh, I'm going to get there. I'm going to get there. I haven't been watching hardly any YouTube. I've got outside situations going on. I haven't, oh no, timed out. Yarn Barf! Bless your heart. Yarn Barf's fingers did something to Diane Major. Oh my goodness. She'll be back in 86 seconds. But, yeah, I might have to I remember making that blanket. And then I remember actually getting around a bunch of women. It was my first job at a beauty parlor. And I was a shampoo girl. And everybody there knit. I mean, everybody there crocheted. And I knit for 10 seconds. What? What? Why is people timing each other out? By Zola for 10 seconds. Uh-oh. Hello, Ellie. You tried to fix it. Okay. Oh my goodness. Things happen. When they're timed out like that, they can still see the chat, right? I think. I don't know. I was just assuming they just couldn't chat. Hello, Miss C. Welcome in. Welcome in. Why? Welcome back, Diane. Oh my goodness. Such excitement. Such excitement. How do you send the money for the pillows? I have PayPal and a Cash App. They are usually in the description. I didn't do any description today. I just typed a sentence or something real quick. But most of my videos have a description and have those two things in it. I know she's sorry. She didn't mean to do that. But unless she had to. Around here, we'll just get rid of you. Yeah, if you have to. If you have to. Because we're going to be nice. I don't always talk about the rules here, but I assume everybody knows the rules. Because I've got pretty good mods. Of course it was. Yeah. Trying to fix something. But yeah, I might have to I might make me a blanket just like the one I remember doing before. Yeah. You don't want to be nice. You're always nice. Yes, you are. Except for baseball season. Got a one-track mind when it's baseball season, right? Well, it has, like I said, it started off to be a lazy. I got up not too early. Headed out for what? To get zapped again. Lord. Can you please email me when you send the blanket out? Okay, look, Samantha. No. You want the blanket, it just comes when it's meant to be. To try and send out, and I don't mean to be ugly about it, okay? To try and send out packages and then track them and I'm just not that person. I don't do it. I don't look for my own tracking stuff. When my stuff gets here, my stuff gets here. And if you don't like that, then sorry. But I will send it to you and it will come to you. If it doesn't come to you in a reasonable amount of time, then we can talk again. Yeah. I just don't do tracking. If something gets lost and everybody else got theirs, I have a box that I keep all the receipts in, but otherwise I just don't. Welcome back, Daiko. I don't check them. I am very much not technology driven person. Period. I knew you would understand. Yep. Kind of old fashioned. At the perfect time. Oh, yes, Pebbles. It comes when it's supposed to come. That's the way I believe it. And to track it is an energy that I don't want to waste when it doesn't get there. I don't things happen. Postmen don't get stuff exactly when, but I'm not going to try and track it. I don't track my own stuff. I don't order a lot of things online anyway, period. So I'm not looking towards when something going to come. That's just me. I can't help it. I can't change it either. And it seems like a waste of time, in my opinion, to stress myself about some package that, even if I purchased it or I'm winning it, it's not me. Not me. Gosh, I can't believe there's 32 people in here. Yep, 32 people. Thank you guys for coming. This is so awesome. I had nothing really planned. Nobody needs the stress. Nobody needs the stress. Missy, I thoroughly enjoyed. I don't have my phone. Where's my phone? I thoroughly enjoyed your purchase that you ordered. I'm just going to leave it at that. If you guys haven't seen Missy's this past Sunday, y'all need to go back and check it out. It was hilarious. It was a wonderful time at her house. Definitely. Jeanette. Let me see. Hello. Welcome in. She's saying hi to everybody. Nice to have you here. The bonnet was too much. It was a good show. Yeah, that definitely was. Okay. I do have another thing I was making that got buried under all of this stuff. I did show the, Granny, I don't know if you were in here. This was your Dorothea. Finger. Hello, welcome in. Butter Roll Boutiques, Dorothea. This was your rectangular moss stitch wrap. And now it isn't. And you know why? It was pink. Okay? It was pink. I started messing with it. And I just thought about making it something different. This is the second attempt already. She's saying hello to everybody. Good gracious. Okay, here we go. If you missed Miss C's. Oh, thank you for putting that up. God, you're so techie savvy. Boom, 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 boom. That's so neat. But anyway, I frogged it this morning. I had it going, well, it was actually down to about here. It went around my neck, and then I had increased, and it was a 3x2 rib. I had 3 coming out and then 2 going in when it went down like this. Yeah, I couldn't put the raglan right. I got messed up. So I took it out, and I'm doing 2x2 rib. That's all that it is. So it's interchangeable right now because it's 2x2 rib. But knitting is just my new love. I have to make up for it. I crocheted for so many years. So many years. So Samantha, you did want this, right? And you're just going to wait for it to come. I will write up a little directions of how I was making it. And I will send it all to you. And you can just, it'll be, I will text you. I will email you when I send it about you know, because it's going to take me probably within this week. I'll send it out by the end of the week. Yeah, it's so good to see everybody here. That is awesome. So Miss C is saying, "Me too, Zola." Oh, I thought you said something else. It's on. The printing isn't. It's never mind. Never mind. Everybody's saying hello back and forth. There we go. Yeah, I don't know. I have a mermaid here. I'm actually trying to make. I don't know where it went. It's crocheted. All these bags are on top of it now. I see the yarn. Oh, goodness gracious. There we go. So, yeah, I didn't make a pattern on this either. I did the whale tail from some amigurumi, and then I found some of this color yarn, and I just started to make the waist. She's got pretty big hips. But I don't know where I got the pattern. I just looked at, I mean, I don't read patterns real well, so, but I'm making a mermaid. This was sitting right next to me, but I couldn't tell where this had gone. So that's another whip that didn't get a bag. Thank you. Yeah, it's actually a picture on my phone that I'm copying. So there's that. Yep, lots of things to do and yet feeling like doing nothing. I don't know. Arrow lover, I'm so glad to see you. I need you to email me because I can't send your package. It's all bundled up and I don't have your address. I looked a number of times until I got frustrated and then just it didn't happen. It's sitting right over there. If I don't get yeah, I'm so sorry. You're not late. You're not late. It ain't over till it's over. Yes, please. I'd seen you in one of somebody else's live and had asked, and even Zola had put in there to please send me your email. I mean, to email me your address. And she put it up there. That's my email address right there. So yes, just send your address. I've got it all wrapped up and ready to go. You thought you emailed my, well, if you did with all, she's thanking you. She screenshot it. Awesome. Awesome. Samantha, I have your address if you're still there. Hey, Margie. That's usually my line. I was still calling her Era Lover. I always call her Margie. Thanks for coming to see me, Miss C. It's good to have some friends in here. Her and I yacked on the phone for quite a while. Yes. My son Bunny. My son Bunny. Yes. I do have one too. I won it at an auction. You're my bestie's friend too. I cannot believe I can't do this without Zola. I just can't have any of my sales or yeah, she's important. You can call me. You can call me Margie. Okay. I used to have a very good friend in junior high. My bestie was Margie. Everywhere I went, Margie and I were together. So I love saying that name. I do say it whenever I usually do say it. Good memories. Good memories. It's your legal what is that? Marjorie. I don't know if my friend Margie's had a different name or not. Oh, that's just terrible. She was just always Margie. That's terrible. God, I'm terrible sometimes. Well, guys, what is it? 55 minutes. I did pretty good for not having anything really to talk about. Showed you a few of my whips. I got all of the stuff out except for, well, I think I have 3 more things to go out. A Sonita pillow that hasn't got, it didn't make the bus trip. It was, just didn't make the bus trip, and I knew I had to get one more address. I've got pictures. If I haven't already posted them, I'm going to post. My car's not that big, and I had it loaded twice going to the post office. They don't like me anymore, I don't think. Especially the one lady that's been doing all of them. Let's see. Your brother and sister-in-law came for my mother-in-law. Now I can do lives and promote your fundraiser. Oh, thank you, Daigo. It's really gonna help. Yeah, it's gonna help. I appreciate you doing that. And you guys, I appreciate anyone going over there and helping out with, there's some beautiful stuff, guys. I think I might throw something in too, if that would be acceptable, that I should at least throw in a good bone pillow. I was thinking about that. I was going to get in touch with you, Daigo. Send you a picture. Is that okay? I mean, I don't know, but I would like to contribute too. I don't want to be left out. So I'm going to contribute a bone pillow. I think somebody might like it. Thank you. Thank you. You're sure? What? I'm sure I need a break. Well, Granny, I'm going to come your way. I need a break. Let's see. Terry, Dory, they will pick up packages from your house. Can you? Not if you're using the United States Post, and that's what I've been doing. They want your money. Postal carriers get paid to do. Really? I don't know when I jumped off of this world. I did not know that. They will they want your money. You mean Daigo. I didn't quite understand that. Makes more sense now. Then I will do that. I was thinking I would get in touch with you to find out. So, guess they will. Guess who works for post office? Who? Terry, to you. They won't pick up anything here. Yeah, I don't know here. They're just around the corner. It really isn't that big of a deal. So, yeah, Granny D, I was just about to announce, I'm coming to see you soon. We're going to have to work it out. I just want to get away for a day. Maybe 2. I can't leave the cats that long. Come see what you and Buck are doing. I think I saw the email. I am at 766. 766. You have a cot. You know, there's a chair there I love. Don't worry about me sleeping somewhere. I do want to come visit, though. I do want to come visit, get away from this place for a little while. Yes, Zola, I am. Let's see, Daigo, I know that you will donate a some money. What? I know that I will donate us somebody. Thank you. Oh, that's so sweet. And there's one that is parts and pieces that's also going in there. You'd like a Blues Brothers. What? I'd like to do a Blues Brothers. It's a mission from God. Okay. Oh, they're all disappearing so fast. Zola's thanking Miss C. Yeah, Daigo's thanking you too. How sweet, sis. Granny, I know you're working really hard, though. I just don't know if your schedule's going to be able to fit me in because you're doing night shift and day shift. I don't know. What days are you off now? You wish you had the money for the auction. Honey, believe me, just showing up and watching when she does it, those things help. Just having the community together, just hanging out. Okay. Well, whatever days are best for you, because I'm up in the air. I have nothing but Monday nights. Thank goodness. Nothing else going on. But, yeah, just going and showing support. That helps. That helps everybody. Just being there. Nah, just hanging out. Well, who is Sunita? I haven't seen Sunita. Yeah. Just coming together. I mean, you guys realize that when yep, Sunita's house. Paula Mint will be live on Mondays makes. Oh, neat. Okay, so remember that Diana D loves yarn and Paula Mint will be live on Mondays makes at 7:30 Eastern Standard Time. Okay. Thanks, Margie. Remember, Bridget goes live. Yes. She's got some beautiful yarn. Oh my goodness. And remember, Jax goes live at 10. Oh my gosh. No sleep tonight, huh? Thank you, Daigo. Thank you so much. It helps. It does. And thank you. Yep, Granny D's new gig. Nighttime Granny D. So Sunita's, I can't see my clock anymore. I don't even know. What time? Nope, I got, oh my gosh, it's time to swim over there. You can't type. Meant to say it's not an auction. It's a fundraiser. Yes, ma'am. It's a fundraiser. So I think that Zola is probably already on top of things and has put or we'll put it again, the link to Sunita's house. I don't have a bus ride, no driving here. I love you guys. Thanks for coming. Thank you. Yes, there it is. We're going to swim on over there. And I'll see you next week. Catch you later. I love you too, Samantha. Okay, here we go.